I think that everybody here already. There are some mics open. Okay. So I think everybody here knows Asim very well, very professional guy. He's helping us on another project. And before the other project was born, let's say, Asim was already doing his own business on the side. So tonight we have Asim and his business partner Ahmed. And Asim came to me and say, bro, I know that you are looking for something that can last for years, something that is not MLM, something that, of course, there's affiliation part you will see, but something that really can offer a large portfolio of services under the same umbrella. So I say, okay, let's listen to this. So I listened very carefully, and I know how Hassim is professional. I know the material that he builds and the systems that he automates for us. It's insane. So I say, okay, let's have a look. And when I saw this, I say, okay, this is something that for us networkers that can be really good because we are sick and tired of building again businesses, and every time there's something coming in the path. So yeah, I won't talk much about it. I will let Asim present itself, and of course with Hamed present the concept so that you guys know exactly what we are talking about tonight. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you, Stefan. Welcome, guys. First of all, it's good to see you all on this call here today. Feels a little bit weird doing this call for something other than Skynet, but yeah, no, the reason why we're doing this call, and the reason why you guys are here as well, is because I've had a lot of discussions with Stefan. We even when we met in Dubai, actually, we were talking about a lot of different things. And one of the things that we were talking about was, as much as we all love network marketing, we love MLM because of the money it could make us. Our, number one concern was always, longevity. That was the thing for us that was always, on the back of our minds. And bearing in mind, everything that I'm about to say on this call has nothing to do with Skynet. The Skynet situation is still what it is, and that's completely separate to what we're talking about here. But prior to me even joining Skynet, I was actually working, with my business partner Ahmed. He's on the call as well, and we were always had the idea of doing something that was sort of outside of the scope of MLM, where we can focus more on the actual services and the products that we want to offer people, and how these services and products could make people money, and also help them really have a platform that they have control over. So this is not one of those platforms where it's built by a company and the company has sole control of everything. We built this platform because we wanted it to be run by our community. And when you see what we've created here as well, you can pinpoint anything you want on this plan. You can look into detail as much as you want, but you would see we really went out of our way to create something that gives our community, number one, security, and number one, control as well. Number two, sorry, control as well. Because these are the two things that we seem to be missing from the amazing industry of network marketing, and that's the reason why so many of us have had, problem after problem. And you're talking, as Stefan mentioned earlier, we've joined project after project. We've had to build from scratch, build a big team, then start all over again. So to avoid that, something like that happening, we wanted to just create a platform that would be run by our community, with alongside our community, but also give them the control and the security as well. So that's where we created this platform, which I'm about to share with you right now. If you give me a second, I will load up my screen very quickly. Here we go. Let me make that big screen. Stefan, can you see my screen, bro? Yeah?
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
So the platform that we've created is called Magnus Capital. Now, Magnus Capital is your gateway to everything finance. And again, a lot of you guys on this call here today are interested in Forex, you're interested in crypto. There's a lot of things that, you guys are very, very familiar with when it comes to those two industries as well. So we wanted to create one platform, one gateway that gives you access to everything. So a little bit more about Magnus as well, and why Magnus is because we have several different elements in Magnus. So Magnus Capital is your next generation financial.
Excuse me, Asim. Is it okay if you just record this presentation part?
Yes, no problem.
Because I have people that really wanted to be on the call tonight, but unfortunately they are with their families and they could not join. If you just can go back to the first slide and start over. Thank you.
No, no
Thank you
problem.
very much.
Let me make sure this is
Recording in progress.
awesome. Okay, so just to very quickly start again. So this platform is called Magnus Capital, and Magnus Capital is your gateway to everything finance. And you know, especially for us, we all very familiar with Forex and crypto, and that's something you guys will see we built an entire ecosystem around. So Magnus Capital is a next generation financial ecosystem, which is combining education, trading tools, and earning opportunities, and also gives our community the option to use Forex, crypto, and Web3 as well. So there is going to be plenty of different features or elements inside this platform that you guys are going to see and you hopefully will like as well. So let's start with a couple of different things that we have. So the first thing is we have a Wealth Academy where we will be teaching Forex, we'll be teaching crypto, AI, tech, and of course marketing courses, but this will also keep expanding as time goes on. We're going to be adding multiple different niches, different industries, and the whole purpose of the Wealth Academy, it's within the name, is to teach you skills that can help you generate wealth on your own. So you're not having to rely on someone. You can actually learn skills or utilize the information that we're giving you to help you make money through the Wealth Academy as well. And these courses, by the way, when you see them, I know some of you guys have seen the Skynet Academy, but that was actually done on a very different and quicker approach than compared to the Magnus Wealth Academy. We've actually taken a lot longer to build this academy. It's very interactive. There's questions after each section or each module, which you have to answer. And if you get the answers wrong, then you go back and start again. If you answer correctly, then you can move on. So this way, we're making sure that you're all actively learning as well. We're going to have live expert sessions as well. So this is where you guys will be able to learn from professional Forex traders, professional crypto traders. They'll be coming onto these calls. They'll be analyzing the charts right in front of you, showing you what's happening in the market. And it also will give you an opportunity to ask them questions as well. So if you are someone who's interested in crypto, interested in Forex, and you're just starting to learn, you're just starting in your journey in sort of mastering Forex or crypto, these sessions will be amazing because you'll be able to actually ask the professionals what they're seeing in the market, and you're able to learn with them and also earn with them on the go as well. Then we have market reports. So these market reports are, again, institutional grade crypto research. So we have access to a team of analysts who are, when I say beyond professionals in their field, years of experience in the crypto market. And these reports that they will provide you will give you a deep insight onto what's happening in the crypto market. They will talk about specific crypto projects and give you a full breakdown of those projects as well. So you can look at them, you can read them, you can understand them, and then be able to make a decision on what you want to do with that information as well. But the sheer knowledge that you will actually be able to access through these market reports, especially if you're a big fanatic of crypto, which I know a lot of you guys on this call are, these market reports are very, very good for you to not only learn, but also find opportunities to earn as well. Because if you can understand what these reports are telling you, then you'll know that there are good opportunities that you can find within them as well. And then we also have pro trade signals as well. So we will be offering Forex and crypto signals. This is something that we will set up directly in our app and also on the back office as well, where you'll get crypto signals or Forex signals sent directly to your phone. All you have to do is simply copy and paste. But that's for those of you guys who want to be a bit more hands-on involved and want to try learn the market yourself or be involved in the trading element. We will offer those signals as well. And then something that all of you guys are obviously interested in is the automated trading as well. So I will go into a bit more detail, but we do have a Forex and a crypto auto trader. And the most important thing, guys, is the funds are in your control 100%. So we have a broker that we work with, which just so happens to be the #1 broker in the world as well. Very, very big broker. We'll share some more information about them in just a few moments. But the biggest thing for us, and when I talked about security and when I talked about control, we as Magnus did not want to take anyone's money. We do not want to be responsible for anyone's money. What we have done is created a system that allows you to go directly to our broker, deposit with the broker, and then we will connect you to our auto trader system, especially for the Forex side as well. For the crypto side, it's a little bit different, but we will explain that in a bit more detail. And the reason why we wanted to do this again is because we want members to have full control. So let's say, for example, I introduce someone who puts in $5,000 today, but God forbid something happens tomorrow where they need to take that $5,000 out. Now, normally what happens inside of MLM companies, the money that you put in, is very, very rare that you actually get that money back out. But with us, because we don't have your funds are sitting with the broker, you're able to take your money out whenever you want. And it's not just through crypto, you can use fiat or crypto through the broker to withdraw your funds too. So this way, no one needs to worry about the money going to anyone other than this regulated broker. And when you find out who the broker is as well, you will see that they are the #1 broker in the world, and you will never have to worry about any issues when it comes to this broker. But we will go into the auto trader in a bit more detail. There's also multiple income streams that you guys can benefit from as well. You can trade, you can either refer people to the platform and earn, up to 5 levels. So again, this is not MLM. We did not want to create this as a MLM, but we do have an affiliate program where you, in my opinion, can make very good money, and over time, this money will be more consistent. That is the aim. It's not just about coming in for 1 or 2 or 3 months and making quick money, and then you're having to start again. The incomes that we're trying to provide you guys through this platform are long-lasting incomes, because when you understand the ecosystem of Magnus, you will see that there are plenty of good opportunities for you guys to make some money. So yes, it might not be as exciting or as sexy as an MLM plan, but one thing that we do know is that we created this plan for sustainability in the long term. And last but not least, your funds, your control. So again, going back to the point, this was our biggest, factor into this business, because seeing what's happening in the market at the moment, we wanted to make sure that we could provide people a service where they have full control, of their capital. So we do not have custody of anyone's money. We do not want to have custody of anyone's money. We simply have tools and technology that we want to share with you guys. You go to the broker, you deposit there yourself, and then we will simply connect our systems to you directly. So that's what this is all about. This platform is a new people-friendly platform that is all about smarter investing, learning, and earning as well.
Asim, can you explain who is trading behind it?
We're gonna get into that in a have a
Okay.
So yeah, some of the features about Magnus. Like I said, we offer a complete range of different financial tools and education tools as well that you'll be able to access. We have a Forex and crypto mastery course that you'll be able to access, live education sessions, Forex and crypto insights, which is basically signals, but we call them insights because it's a good way to learn and also earn as well. The institutional market reports, our auto trader. We have a 5-level referral program as well, a Telegram trading bot, a launch pad, and also a DAO governance as well. So that's something that my business partner will go into a bit more detail, because the element of Web3 that we have added into this platform, in my opinion, is what really takes us to that next level. So very quickly, just on the Wealth Academy, we're going to have Forex and crypto mastery courses to start with, but we're going to be actually adding more and more courses as time goes on. So every single month, there'll be more courses being released. And this gives you the opportunity to learn anytime you want. You can either learn on your laptop, or you can even learn directly through our phone app as well, which will be available on the Apple Store or the Google Store very, very soon as well. So you can download it directly from there and be able to learn everything you need to know. It's going to have interactive quizzes. So it's not just something, you watch the videos, but you're not taking on board the information. You'll be able to actually interactively learn by answering the quizzes. If you get it right, you win some badges and you can go through to the next stage as well. And that's where we have the achievement badges too. So for every accomplishment that you achieve within the platform, you will receive a badge, and these badges, we will tell you what the bigger play with these badges are as well. And of course, you can track your progress as well. And like I said, there will be more courses coming out in the near future. And of course, the live sessions as well. So this for us was a very, very big thing, because we believe in teaching through people that have already accomplished a lot within the industry. So we have access to professional Forex and crypto traders, very, very well experienced, very, very professional, and very good at what they do as well, which is the most important thing. So you'll be able to either directly from the phone app or directly from the back office, be able to join in on these live sessions. And on these live sessions, you'll be able to see everything in regards regards to what is happening in the market, whether it's Forex or crypto. You'll be able to analyze the charts with the professional traders, and they can also give you trade ideas that you can take away and make money from as well. Like, the goal is not to just have you guys relying on the platform itself, but also teach you skills so you can do this by yourself as well. We don't just want people to, always be reliant on Magnus. We want to give you these skills so that you can do this yourself without depending on anyone. So, of course, with the institutional market reports as well, as I mentioned earlier, this is top tier, high level reports that you guys will be receiving from professional analysts within the crypto field. And these will give you a breakdown on everything in regards to certain projects or what is even going on inside the crypto market. So, again, if you have a good understanding of crypto or you're looking to learn crypto, there is a very good way for you guys to be able to access these reports and be able to learn, but also earn as well, because there is very, very good opportunities that you will find probably before most people will know about them. You will actually read about it in our institutional market reports, because we have access to certain projects or certain knowledge or information, let's just say, before most people get a hold of that information. So that's stuff that you can find also in our institutional market reports. Cool. So now what we're going to do is talk about the automated system that I have. But for this, I wanted to introduce my business partner, someone that I've known, God, I think for like 10 plus years now. I've known this guy. I met him when I was 16. I'm 28 now. So it's been a long, long time since I've known him. And someone that I have a lot of respect for, and who's actually, a very clever mastermind, behind the project as well. And he's the one who set everything up. Everything that you guys are seeing has been created by his team as well. So I'm going to introduce him now, and he's going to share with you guys a little bit more about the auto trader, the crypto auto trader, and then we're also going to show you a few cool features that we have, that are just being developed at the moment, but we'll be able to share that with you very soon. So, guys, I'm going to hand it over now to Ahmed. Ahmed, bro, over to you, and please take it from here.
Hey guys, can you hear me? Yeah?
Loud and clear, bro.
All right, perfect. So you're on the automated trade. Should I share my screen?
Yeah, if you want, yeah, go for it. I'm on Forex Automated, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So yeah, like Asim was saying, of course, with Magnus, of course, the goal was to provide services for all different types of traders, all the way from like beginner courses to advanced to signals, and of course the main product, which is the automated trading, which is the Forex and the crypto automated trading. Now, when it comes to the automated trading, there's huge benefits behind it, from the sense where, number one, the security of the clients, which is like a huge factor when it comes to a lot of these online businesses. And we saw, with a lot of these companies, what they do is they take the funds directly in, so users lose control from day one. Now it's up to the company to, of course, generate profits, and if they don't, users don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. With our platform, like Asim was mentioning, of course, our goal is to generate profits for the users, because that's the only way. When I show you the compensation plan, the only way the company actually makes money from Magnus is when users make profits. So all of the users will be depositing with a regulated broker, and the broker will basically connect client accounts with our master account, and our master account will be trading the funds. Now, a few points about the actual automated trading. You, of course, users have full control of the funds. The trading is automated, of course, managed by traders around the clock, but I would say 95 plus percent of the trading is like fully automation. These strategies we've been using for years ourselves. The risk management and stuff is pretty good. But in terms of how we're taking extra precautions to make sure we safeguard users' funds, of course, we'll go through that later. Risk management, stop losses are being used. Of course, our high impact news times, the strategy won't be trading. We actually have three advanced strategies that will be running on the fund. One will be a gold strategy, one will be a scalping strategy, and one will be a swing strategy. So we will be using small risks of each of the strategy to make sure We're trying to hit the targets for profits every month. How does Magnus benefit of this? There's a 20% performance fee on the profits that are generated. And of course, users take the remaining 80%. And soon there will be more strategies that will be launching. So that's the Forex side. Again, users' funds always in their accounts. You can deposit today, withdraw tomorrow, deposit and withdraw basically whenever you want. And then you have the crypto automated side. Again, we have a unique product on the crypto side. So we have full crypto automation. Again, automation without users needing to send us the funds. Like users won't ever need to send us the crypto. Your crypto will always be in your Web3 non-custodial wallet, just like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Phantom, Solflare, Sol Wallet, etc. So again, Magnus doesn't touch any of the funds. All you do is you will give Magnus um, access to trade on your account. And another second point, which is huge, is a lot of these platforms, what they do is they do copy trading in centralized exchanges through API keys. But we don't even use centralized exchanges. Of course, because centralized exchanges, no matter how much regulation some of these guys have, there's always risk associated with it. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen with exchanges in the past, like most recently FTX. What happens like when one of these exchanges go down, users lose the money or don't get access to the funds for like years. So no need to exchange, no need to deposit your money into Magnus, Binance, KuCoin, Gate, Coinbase, none of that. You simply have your wallet, and we will be trading through our API keys directly on the blockchain. So there's no other company out there that actually has something like this. So yeah, that's the crypto automated side now. How does that work? We have two copy trading systems. So of course the Forex one will start off with just one strategy. That's a safe strategy that has consistently been generating profits month to month. With the crypto side, we have two strategies. One is a safe play copy and one is a max degen copy. Now the safe play copy, what it does is it will trade the known tokens like Chainlink, BNB, Solana, Cardano, etc. What it will do is it will look for good opportunities when there's dips happening in the market, and it will slowly DCA into positions and cash out every time it goes up by 20, 30, 40%. So it'll be very active in the market using DCA strategies. So this one is more of a safe play for users that want to invest in undervalued top tokens. Then you have the max degen copy. Now this one is for users that want to take full risk and trade meme coins. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys all know in the last 1 year, 1.5 years, meme coins have been like the main thing when it comes to crypto. Me, myself, being a cryptocurrency development firm, we've built many platforms in the past. We were very against meme coins because we're working hard here building platforms, and then you have like a kid from his basement just launch a token and go to 100 million. But eventually you just have to accept it. Like that's crypto. Do you understand? Like it doesn't matter how good your tech is. If people don't give it the right mind share, your token's not going to do good. So we just have to accept the fact most people make money nowadays on meme coins, no matter how crazy it sounds. So we don't want to just reject it. We just embraced it as well. We know there's always some degen gamblers in the community that want to put in $5 and make $500, even though it's very risky. So we have the option there as well. For example, this one, so snipe new meme tokens with small risk. So $3 to $5 of a user's account will be going into these meme coins. And probably 9 out of 10 of them will literally go to zero within the next hour. But of course, we're targeting that one or two that we get every other day that does a 10, 15, 20, 30x. We've done many in the last couple of months. And we've built our own sniping tool that does a lot of analysis on meme coins. Now, you might be laughing and thinking, like, what analysis is there to do when it comes to meme coins? It's a joke. But those who make the most money in meme coins, it's not a coincidence. There's a lot of things you have to track on chain. For example, the developer who's launching it, you can check his wallet history. Has he launched previous scam coins? You can check the tokens, like who are the top 10% holders. Do they hold tokens for a long time, or do they dump as soon as it goes down? You can check other on-chain analysis like checking the contract of the token, if it's a honeypot, rug pull. So we have systems that automate that. We don't need to go on the blockchain and quickly search the smart contract and see if this is a scam or if it's legit. We have tools that automatically scan them and we receive those tokens. Now, even after doing all of these layers of research, again, I would say 9 times out of 10, you'll make losses. It's just how meme coins are. But there is tokens that we've got into. Like one of the biggest one was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. One of the team members got into a trade with $11 and he made over 45,000. Do you understand? So these sort of opportunities are there. So we've got that option there. But of course, we're not going to really promote this. We're going to be promoting the safe play copy, but I'm pretty sure there will be huge interest for degens on this one. Now, Asim, you want me to go directly into the affiliate plan or?
Before we get to the affiliate plan, if you can maybe show them a little preview on how it would work, or like just maybe even showing them. Actually, no. You know what? Let's go through the affiliate plan, and then afterwards we'll go through that. So that way we're done with the slides.
Perfect. Because what I'm going to do is I'm also going to show the guys a sneak peek of the platform,
Yeah.
just so they can see the progress. Of course, they're very, very early. But yeah, when this launches, we're pretty confident it's going to change the game. Yeah. So let me just share this. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, how do users earn from the platform? Let me just quickly come here. So very simple plan, like as I was saying before, it's not, even though it's a multi-level affiliate plan, we're not a MLM. Do you understand? Users actually make more money not building a team, just referring direct users. As you can see on your level 1 is where your biggest bonuses are. And the best thing is the commission users earn is never from the investment a person makes. So if I get an investor right now who puts in $100,000 into Magnus and an investor who puts in $1,000, they don't lose a single penny of that investment to the upline or the person who referred them. The only way users earn money in Magnus is through the fees that are generated. So on the Forex side, you generate income from the fees the broker charges. So there's something called rebates in the Forex world. So what happens is whenever you're buying and selling a currency on your MetaTrader 405, the broker has a spread, and from there they basically charge that spread. They charge users a fee, and what we're doing is we're simply getting the best deal from the broker, and that fee we're distributing it back into the network. So it does, of course, the bigger the deposit is, the more trade, the bigger the trade size will be. So yes, you will be earning more if you get a big investor below you, but in terms of the investment is always secure. Like we're not going to be using the investment of investors to pay the network. It just doesn't make sense. It's like a Ponzi scheme basically. But here again, Forex fees with the crypto side, exact same thing. On the crypto side, you will earn on 5 levels through the fees of your team, the network that you've built. So every time they're buying Bitcoin with $1,000 and then they're selling Bitcoin back to USDT again, you make 20% of the fees that the system is charging. And of course, I'm going to show you on Excel how can these fees add up very quick when you build a strong team. And then the last income from the three is the subscription fees. Now, this is the only thing that comes directly to Magnus. So to use our services, you have to just pay us a fee. And that's the only time you could say Magnus handles any funds to get when you pay to get access. And again, a huge portion of that gets distributed back within the network itself. So very simple plan. You get paid for the Forex side, you get paid down 6 levels. For the crypto and the subscription, you get paid 5 levels. So these are the three incomes outside of the Forex profits and the crypto profits and the education, the signals, all of the users will be getting. Now, how much can a user earn on the Forex side? Now, the average deposit, what we will do is we will put as $2,000 here. Now, even though usually when users start with these auto trading systems, what they do is they will probably put in $1,000. The reason we've added $2,000 is here is because we don't only have the auto trading, we have the auto trading and we have the signals as well. So while the auto trading is happening automatically on users' accounts, the platform will be giving out signals anyways, directly to the users' app. So some users are just going to be copying and pasting the signals to make extra money outside of the automated trading. Now, that's the reason we put 2,000 here, but with the idea that $1,000 into the automated trading and $1,000 users are using for signals. Because you've referred the user, it doesn't matter if he's using the auto trader, the signals, or even if he's trading himself with a different account. Because you referred him, you will keep getting paid from this user's fees for as long as he's using the broker. Even if he leaves Magnus, you keep getting paid from him. Like I said, those payments we don't make, the broker will pay you separately outside of Magnus. So on a $2,000 account, average lots per month is going to be around 10, which is actually very like on the low side. I'm pretty sure if you guys trade, you'll probably know when you're using signals or actively trading on a $2,000 account, you'll probably be doing slightly over 10 lots. But let's use 10 as an example here. And the monthly compound rate is 8%. So our strategies will be targeting 10% a month average. And we also have a 20% performance fee. So on the compound rate, we removed the 2%. We didn't put the 10% here. So it's just like your accounts will be compounding 8% every month because 2% of the 10 we're taking out as fee. Yeah. Okay, now we come into an example here. So as you can see, there's 6 levels you can get paid for. I will just show you example of how much you can earn just off your level 1. And of course, in your own times, you can go and play around with this sheet and see what if you build a team with 200 here and 500 and 1,000 there. I'll just start with 1 here, yeah? So let's go with the example I gave earlier, $2,000, 10 lots a month. And just say, for example, you referred 50 traders, yeah, over a period of time. Now remember, these 50 that you've referred, they could be traders or they could be affiliates. They could be people who've come on because they want to recruit more people. But even if they've come on just purely for the automated trading, they have some funds there, they want to make some extra profits every month, they count. So I'll put 50 here. So this shows you have 50 traders that you've referred directly with your link. You're here. So this is you. 100,000 has been deposited, and now what happens is you as the referrer will be earning $167 every month, every day, and that's $5,000 a month. Yeah. In a year, this is the monthly earnings of the affiliate. In a year, you'll be making around $94,000 based on that $100,000 that has been deposited. Remember, it's compounding by 8% a month. Yeah. So as that $100,000 grows, your investor's deposit grows. First month is 100,000, next month is 108,000, next month it compounds and grows. Of course, there's going to be some months where it's probably break even or 5% loss as example, but we're averaging 10% a month. So we're going to basically go with that calculation. So not only does by the end of the year your investors $100,000 based on the calculation goes to about $150,000 in profit. You as the affiliate, you earn close to $100,000. So basically the ballpark calculation we normally use as an average when we explain to people what is the earning potential is whatever deposit you get into the auto trader, you will earn the same amount over the period of a year from the fees. Now let me just show you an example here. Yeah, if I take this to $20,000, that means 100 lots trading. Can you see this? Yeah. So you're on your level 1, whether it's 50 traders or not, that doesn't matter. Like just think about the number. You have $1 million in deposit. That could be from one investor, it could be from 100, could be from 1,000. Yeah. But because you're earning $10 every time a lot is traded, you will be earning $1,667 every day, and over the period of a year, you'll make about $950,000. And again, like I said, The best part of this is the safety and security that you have. You know your funds and your investors' funds are with the broker, and it's fully regulated, legit broker. And say for whatever reason, like all of a sudden the strategy starts doing bad, you see for 7 days, 10 days, it's been making losses. Like you can make a decision there and then to stop the trading and just withdraw your funds. Like there is no more of like way around. It's gonna get better. It's like fully your decision. You take it. You basically withdraw your funds. Yeah. So that's the beauty of this side of things. The forex side. Of course, we're paying. Just to reiterate one more time, very important. We're not paying anything from the investors' money. Yeah. This is all the broker will be paying you. Magnus wouldn't even know how much you guys are getting paid. Magnus is kind of like the middleman here, providing the trading technology and getting the best deal for you guys from the broker. And all of that fees is being distributed to the network basically. So this is the forex side, and then on the crypto side, like I said, on the FX side, you got 6 levels you get paid from. And of course, if you just say, for example, you get 250 users here and then 400 users here, and you actually start building a team. Of course, the income just goes higher and higher. But of course, when I show it to users, I just show them that how much you can actually earn just focusing on your first level, building it as wide as you can. You'll make a lot more than going levels deep, basically. Okay, so that's the FX side. Now we come to the crypto bot side. Again, very, very decent, what do you call it? Like earning potential here, purely from the fees. So what the bot does is every time your referrals place a trade, whether they're using the copy trader, by the way, you know, the two strategies I showed you, the safe play and the degen, even if they don't use that and they just use the platform to trade as normal, like they buy Bitcoin with $1,000, 2 days later the $1,000 is now maybe $1,100, and then they sell it. Every time they buy and sell, there's a 1% fee um from the bot. Now that 1% fee gets distributed amongst 5 levels, yeah. So level one you get 27%, 4, 2, 2. And of course, the higher the daily volume, the more the users can make. So it's a bit less than the FX side. The Forex is, of course, paying out a lot more. But again, it's a very good residual income. Like especially if you have people who are interested in crypto, like once you're in crypto, you're just like literally trading every day. So it's a very solid residual income that can be built. So in this example, of course, it's like you sign up 50 guys who are trading about $50,000 worth of volume a day. Again, remember, this is not deposit, yeah? This is just like a user with $1,000. If he buys and sells tokens 50 times a day using that thousand, it means he's done 50,000 in volume for you. Do you understand? Just like if you have Solana and then you change it into a stable coin, USDC, and then you change it back, that counts as volume. So it doesn't necessarily mean like trading tokens for profits, like just these small swaps will incur those fees and you can earn off it. And in a month, you can earn around 8.5K from that. But of course, what you guys can play around with these numbers and see if you build a team, how much you can actually make. But on that note, I did want to share a quick thing with you guys, just so that you know what the potential of the Forex bot trading side is, yeah. So June is a platform where you can research everything that's happening on the blockchain. As you can see, this has been updated only 4 hours ago. So anything that's happening on the blockchain gets updated here in real time, yeah. So these are the top trading bots in the crypto world right now. Number one, you have Trojan, then you have Bongbot, Maestro, Banana, and Sol Trading Bot. Now, if you look at the amount of users they have, um, for example, like Trojan, yeah, they've been around for 407 days only, just over a year. They've already generated 165 million in trading fees, and they've had nearly $20 billion worth of trading happen on the bot, and it's literally a Telegram bot. It's not a website, it's not a mobile app. It's literally a Telegram bot. You go and you start it, and then you start trading tokens. Then you see Bonkbot has done 12 billion. They've made over 102 million in fees. And even some of the new ones, like for example, number nine, you have Nova here, yeah. They've been around just over 2 months, 76 days. They've generated 12 million in fees and $1 billion in trading volume. So people actually use these bots the usage of these bots are coming to as high as exchanges and decentralized exchanges, because it's just so much easier for no new person who comes into crypto. Instead of opening like a centralized exchange, getting KYC done, having all of these deposit and withdrawal issues. Sometimes they block your account, and then with some countries it's banned in. Instead of going through all of that long process, you just simply trade on the bot. So yeah, this is how much you can earn from the crypto side. Of course, I've shown you the FX side, this is the crypto side, and then you have the subscription earnings. These are the price of the packages. So if you want to get access to everything Asim shared on the education, the signals, the institutional market reports, all of those put together will just cost you $400 for the entire year. This is what other platforms charge monthly in the industry, like some MLM companies, like they're charging for not even like all of these products, like just literally for signals and automation, they're charging you like $200-300 a month. Uh, the price for an entire 12 months with Magnus is just going to be $400. And then for the Forex auto trading, the fee is $150 for 6 months or $250 for 12 months. Again, super cheap. Even if you compare it to like um there is no distinction between if you deposit 1,000 in the auto trader compared to 1 million, you have to pay a higher fee. It doesn't matter what amount you're trading with, the fee is going to be fixed. Do you understand? Like there is some platforms out there where if you pay a certain fee, you can only trade up to $5,000, and then you have to pay more to deposit more to trade. In here, it's like flat, just 250 to get full access, and then for the crypto auto trader, it's fully free. There's no charges for the crypto auto trading. So you just literally create your wallet, fund your account, and then you can just copy the trades for free. So that's a free service. But yeah, these are the services. Of course, the average package is $400. You mostly users will probably go for these two. So I put the average package here as $400, and then of course, if you start building a team who start buying these subscription packages, then there's commission to be earned there as well. So yeah, these are the three main incomes outside of the profits you earn from the fees of your network. But Asim, do you want me to quickly just give a demo of the platform itself, or is there anything else you want to cover?
Just before we get to that, can you go to the white papers and just talk a little bit more about the trading strategies, please? Because I know that's something everyone's going to
Yeah.
be.
Okay, so of course, closer to the launch, we are gonna bring even more details about the trading strategies. But just to give you like a brief understanding of how it's gonna work. So we have 3 automated systems. We've built them all in-house. We've been using these systems for a very long time as well. So we thought instead of just trading one strategy on one account, what we will do is we will trade 3 strategies on the user's accounts. Now, by hearing this, it might just sound, okay, this sounds a bit risky. How can we have 3 strategies all running in one account? So these 3 strategies, of course, they all have their own minds or their own logic and parameters. They trade themselves. A small percentage of the strategy will be copied onto the user's account. So let me give you an example. On $1,000, Gold Sentinel probably trades just say 0.05 on $1,000. But when it trades on users $1,000, because there's 3 strategies trading, it'll probably trade 0.02 instead of 0.05 or maybe 0.015. So it's going to be like tuned down to like 20% of the strategy will copy over. Similarly with the Scout Master on a $1,000 account, it'll open a zero point 0.1 usually for a scalp. But because there's multiple strategies happening on the accounts, it'll open a 0.002 or 0.003. And all 3 strategies will be doing this. Now, the gold is, of course, going to be our main money maker. Like, it's a very good trend following strategy and catches some very good reversals as well. The Scout Master is there as well. It's pretty good. And of course, the swing is there just to supplement some additional percentages by the end of the month. So the swing basically holds a trade for a couple of days, maybe even sometimes a few weeks. And the logic behind having 3 strategies was number one, of course, we don't want to put all of the eggs in one basket. We could very easily create 3 auto traders and charge separately for all 3. But we're not going to do that. We know what we're doing here. And basically, when users, we got to be real with ourselves as well. Like, these are our strategies, and we know that some months gold will do bad. Gold will probably make a 5% loss on the user's accounts. Do you understand? Or maybe it's in a 3% drawdown or 4% drawdown on the user accounts. Now, what the bot would usually do in that situation is it will just stop trading and it will wait to come out of that drawdown. Do you understand? So sometimes you have to wait for like maybe like 2 weeks, maybe sometimes 4 weeks, maybe sometimes 6 weeks. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, instead of not opening any trades, what this will do is, when gold is in a bit of a drawdown, we're going to be banking on Scalp Master and Swing Master to make profits. Do you understand? So if gold is on a 3% drawdown, and this week Scalp Master made 2% and Swing Master made 2%. So we're 3% down here and 4% up here. So what we will just do is we will just cut the profits and losses for that week. We're not going to hold a drawdown for 2 weeks basically. So we will, from this 4% profit, we'll close the 4% in profit and close the 3% loss here, and we just make 1% that week. But at least we go into the next week with like a fresh fresh charts basically. Yeah. So of course, these are the times where we will be doing manual intervention. Yeah. Normally it's going to be 3 complete different strategies. They will have they're basically running with their own brains. Scalp Master won't know that gold is in a drawdown and start trading differently. Do you understand? And Swing Master won't know gold is in a drawdown and stop trading. They will just carry on doing what they're doing. But if we see that, you know what, like the gold strategy doesn't seem like it's going to be recovering or doing well, we will just use the profits from the other one. Now, in the case where all 3 strategies do bad, which is like very unlikely, because the Scalp Master doesn't stay in the market for too long. Like, it just goes in and out, in and out. And the Swing Master swings with very small trade sizes. So it wouldn't really affect the platform. It means that we're probably going to be in a drawdown for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but it won't risk like the entire account. But of course, this is the logic behind having 3 strategies running on one account with very small, what do you call it? Like sizes, compared to just creating 3 separate automated trading systems where if one does bad, then you're just stuck in that basically. Yeah, Asim, you want to take over?
Yeah, no, that was basically, guys, if you have any questions, because there is one more element when it comes to like some of the additional features that we have, or even, some of the demo stuff that we wanted to show you guys what we've built so far. But in regards to the auto trader or anything else that you guys have seen, if there's any questions, please feel free to ask them. Anyone can unmute themselves and we can answer any questions right now. And then if there is no question, then we can go on to the next bit. But if there are, please feel free to ask.
Guys, I have a quick question regarding the signals what you are providing. Will the signals be provided via educators, or will it be a bot what is running on Telegram and just spreading out signals to another Telegram group or something from trading viewers? Or
It'll be the educators.
thank you.
And the signals will be given into the app as well once the app launches. For the beginning, we might just do the signals on Telegram, but very soon you'll be able to access the signals directly onto the app itself.
Okay. And for the subscription, is there a possibility to get it down to 1 month, a monthly subscription as well?
It is a possibility. We can look into it, but the reason why we did it for 6 months or 12 months is because we wanted users to have enough time to actually use the services and get some results as well. So by the end of the 6 months, it will give them enough time to evaluate whether our services are good or not.
Sure, but I'm thinking just of the little bit smaller people, That's why I'm asking.
Sure, we can definitely look into it. At the end of it, like I said in the beginning, this is something that all of us are going to have input in, so we can definitely look into that and see. But the thinking behind it was to actually give people enough time to be able to use the services and make some profit before they're making any more money.
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you for your question, bro.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hey, bro.
When will be the launch?
Bilal? Okay, I don't think he can hear us for the time being. So we're going to be launching the Auto Trader in the next couple of days. We're just literally finalizing a few more things. Towards the end of the month is our aim to launch the app and also the website and the back office and everything as well. So every week we're going to be introducing something new. We don't want to give everything away straight away because there is a lot of products or a lot of services that people will be able to use. But you know, in the next couple of days, we're going to launch the Auto Trader, and then we will be adding by the end of the month the website, and our phone app will also be ready as well.
Okay, thank you.
Can you show a StrikeBot demo for Crypto Maniaco, because I know he's an expert in this.
Yeah, sure, Ahmed. If you don't mind, bro, can you just give us a quick look into how the StrikeBot and everything would work?
Yeah, let me just switch over to my phone. Give me a sec.
No problem.
Thank you.
There's a few other additional features as well, guys, that we really want to show you because this will add a whole nother element to what we got. But before we do get to that, you know, we just thought we'd answer some questions. So yeah, Ahmed will now share his screen. He will show you how the StrikeBot works. And yeah, then we'll carry on with a few more questions.
It's a lot of information for the first time, but it's good because so that we can see the whole picture, you know.
Yeah.
And then maybe you'll talk about the gamification after, I don't know, but
Yeah.
so that people, you know, it's a lot of information, but we know what you do, so that's good.
Can you guys see this? Yeah.
Yeah, we can see your screen, bro.
Okay, perfect. So let me just start from here. So if you guys haven't used these trading bots before, yeah, I'll just simply show you guys like a example of why this. You guys can hear me still, yeah?
Yeah, but we can't see your screen.
The one thing happens to security. You can see my screen, yeah?
Yeah, now we can, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know, of course, how many of you guys have used the trading bots before, but usually, let me give you an example, yeah? So in meme coins, this is how it works. Someone basically tells you buy a crypto. Let's use MOG as an example. So someone will tell you to buy a crypto. It could be a legit token. It could be a meme coin, yeah? So usually these are the steps a person will have to take. You'll have to come here to the website or to the to get the contract address of the token. So as you can see, I've copied it here. Yeah, copy. Now, usually, normally what you would do is you would basically come to your wallet first. You will go to that browser, like just see how many times I'm going to be clicking just to buy this token. Yeah, I'll go to sites, go to Jupiter, wait for it to load because it usually takes very long when you're using like mobile wallets. Yeah, now it's loaded. Then I will go and choose the token I want to buy. I will paste the contract address, click the token I want to buy, go here, input how many SOL I want to put. So just say like 2. Then it will calculate how much I'm going to buy. Then you click swap. Yeah. Now, probably took me 40 seconds, coming up to a minute. Yeah. After I got the address. So this is the normal way people are trading cryptos. Yeah. Now, with this bot, what happens is you just pin this to the top of your Telegram chat and you just come and paste the contract address. And you see straight away it's told me how much there is. And that's it. I've bought it. Done. Did you see that? Yeah. And it's all on the blockchain. Look at this.
So basically in 2 seconds, you can purchase any tokens.
Let me just show you on the Solana blockchain. And you see success 18 seconds ago. So this is how you're able to get into meme coins quick instead of going down this like slow step of using like Phantom and all of this. You basically just come in and do this now. This is just one part, like getting token, and it's you can see how much you bought, like 9.619. If I want to sell this, Like that's it. I just click sell 100%. That's it. 1 second, 1.5 seconds. It's sold. Yeah, I can see it on the blockchain as well. Now, for new users in crypto, this is such a easier way of trading than to go through KYC and all of the issues on a centralized exchange, or to go through like a decentralized exchange through a DApp browser. Yeah, you just basically do this now. This isn't all that StrikeBot has. This is just like I only showed you the buy feature and the sell feature. You have other things like strategies. Yeah. Now, instead of me buying this token that I just showed you right now, MLG, instead of me buying $100 of it now, I can set up a DCA and be like, I want to buy this meme coin, or I want to buy Bitcoin, but I don't want to buy it all at $100,000. I want to buy $10 a day. So you can just set up your DCA order here, and the bot will automatically buy $10 a day for you. Do you understand? So you also have other strategies that are basically automating the setup. Martingale strategy, which is basically every time the market drops, you will be putting more USDT to buy this token that you're trying to buy, which eventually gives you a very good entry price. And of course, martingale strategy is quite risky with Forex because you're using margin. But in crypto, when you're trading spot, it's not really risky. Like you're just getting bigger sizes at lower prices. And of course, you have the grid strategy there as well. So these are some of the features of this. You have sniping as well, which is for people who trade memes to get into tokens faster. We have copy trading as well, which is a huge one. So you can basically, like, if I come in here, 1 second, just say for example, I'm inside this account now and I go to top traders, 2 other top traders that have been buying this token, and I see this guy bought $15,000 worth of this token, yeah, and he cashed out $147,000. Yeah, so what I can do, I can just copy his wallet and paste it here, yeah. So every time he trades, automatically, let me show you. So copy trade. While the copy trade is loading, as you can see, this is on ETH and Solana, 2 of the biggest chains when it comes to trading meme coins. We'll go there again. Where is it gone? Okay, so the copy trade is open. So as you can see here, this is the wallet I'm copying, and I told the copy trader every time this wallet trades, for example, Magnus Auto Trader, and by the way, this is all happening on the blockchain, yeah? So it's scanning the blockchain, waiting for that wallet that's made a lot of money to place a trade, and automatically my wallet will place a trade as well. So max amount to invest is 1 Solana, copy type is fixed, amount per trade, null sol, as in like 0 sol, and sell percent is 100. So whenever that wallet buys a token and he sells it, my wallet will sell 100% of it. So that is just like another feature there. And bear one thing in mind, like when you refer users, remember you make more money when they trade a lot. So with all of these features like copy trading, buying and selling instantly, DCA, martingale, grid strategies, yeah, with all of these tools within the bot, it automatically means if your referrals start learning how to use this bot properly and how to enter the market more safely than just executing orders directly, yeah, it means you basically make more, what do you call it, revenue, more from the fees, yeah. You can refer friends here. You can see how much your total trade volume is, how many people are in your levels. Right now, I've got 19 on my level 1, 17 on my level 2. These are all testers who are basically testing the bot, as we haven't gone public yet. And yeah, like all of these things can be tracked from here. Also,
And
when you go to yeah, go for it.
excuse me, Hamid, and when you sell a token, you have an image, a flyer that shows with the
Yeah,
performance that you did. Can you show something? Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
yeah, like this. So to be honest, we paused that for now because we're changing the design of it. But it's
Okay.
good you brought it up, Stefan. So basically, as soon as you close a trade, you automatically, the bot gives you a picture like this saying that you bought, for example, Bumsol, and you've made 3.84% profit. like for example, this one of the trades made 100% loss. I mean, it's the nature of the meme market, made a 37% loss, 9.76 profit. So it's like it automatically generates a profit card for you, which now you can use for marketing. Can you see it on the card? If I go to show in chat, so can you see this here? After you close the trade, you get the profit card. You can just click on it and then forward the message to any of your contacts, and then your referral link is already there, or they can basically just scan the QR code and they will automatically fall underneath your referral link. So we've built it in a way where it's easy for our users to get referrals. Like you can forward this into another crypto group, maybe a crypto signal group, and people will look at it and see that you've made 200% on a trade. Then just click your link to check out how you made it. So you can, it's a very good marketing tool, like the profit and loss cards. But yeah, to be honest, that's most of the features for StrikeBot. Like I said, StrikeBot's not launched already. The features that you're seeing here, when I showed you guys that website, the June Analytics one, like none of those bots, like even though they've done over 100 million in revenue, like their features don't even come close to this. Most of them just have buy, sell, snipe, and DCA. Some of them have copy. Of course, we have buy, sell, snipe, copy. We got 3 different strategies as well. So of course, our features kind of like way better than the other ones. So we're very confident once it launches and people start using it, like there'll be a lot of users using this in the future. Yeah. So let me just switch back to my laptop.
Guys, if you have any other questions in regards to what you've seen so far, please feel free to ask us, and then we'll need probably 5 or 10 minutes more to just show you the additional features, and then we're pretty much done. So I know it's a lot of information to take in. That's also why we're going to be launching everything in stages. But yeah, if there's any questions regarding the auto trader or anything else, please feel free to ask. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, Bilal, sorry, Ahmed, very quickly, bro, if you don't mind, can you just quickly take us through the additional features and then just show them a quick demo, and then I think we're done.
Okay, so for those of you, okay, so of course the core of Magnus is going to be the education, live sessions, market reports, crypto signals, and then the automated on the side. So that's like the core products. Then we've added some additional features that are in development right now. Some of them are already complete, and this is basically what's going to take Magnus to basically like the next level. And we're looking to onboard millions of Web3 users, just not like users from the affiliate marketing industry, if you want to call it. So our main product is going to be the Launchpad, and that is basically, of course, I don't want to, if I go into explain, it'll probably take a bit long, but I mean, in very simple terms, when crypto tokens are launching, cryptos or tokens, what they would usually do is they will go for a funding round with seed investors, private investors, and launchpads. So what they do is they will raise those funds, and then they would use those funds to market, to get listed on exchanges, pay market makers, do marketing, whatever the case is. Now, those users who come in through these periods, like through launchpads or through seed and private sales, those are the ones who usually make the most money, because you're basically getting the token half of the price of what it will be on the exchanges once it's listed. There's times you get it 5-10 times cheaper. Like I got into tokens in 2017, 2018, where it was like 20 times cheaper than what the listing price was. Do you understand? So that potential is there. And of course, the reason we're going to be having the launchpad on the Magnus app is of course we're Web3 first, like our team, our firm, we've been in the Web3 space for very long, and we have a lot of connections there with VCs, private investors, etc. And we get a lot of deal flow all the time for our own personal, like private investments. We invest into a lot of crypto startups at all times. But the minimum ticket for those sort of investments you're talking about is like $20,000. Like with that $20,000, you wouldn't even get a ticket. And with some of them, of course, it's like 50 plus. But what we will do is we will get those allocations and we will give it to our Magnus users. So we will allow Magnus users to be able to come in with $100, $200, small amounts. But of course, we will pool it together and put it into these projects. And once the tokens launch, we will just distribute it to all of our users' wallets. So it's going to be a very easy way for the community to get in. So that's the launch pad. And of course, on another call, maybe in a future presentation, we can show you the flow of it. Like it's actually, you know what? Let me just quickly just show you this, because just to show you the flow of how it will work. So basically, users will come into the mobile app. So this is the same app you're getting your Forex and crypto signals, your education, and all of that. There's a different section there called Launchpad. You will come in, you will see listed projects that are trying to raise, yeah, like this. You'll see the price of the token, you can participate, and also below, you'll be seeing everything about the project. So of course, these are projects that ain't approaching Magnus. These are deal flow we're going to be getting from our partners, these VCs and private investors. So they've already done their due diligence in these into these projects. So it already gives us like many layers of due diligence already. But we will, of course, as a team, still do our research to see if the project is legit. Once we do all of that and we list them here, we will also invite like the founders of the projects to come on a call directly. All the users will receive a notification that this project is going to come and kind of pitch or break down what the thing is. Community members can ask questions directly within the app. And after the presentation, users will be told to basically place votes of what you think about the project. So you can give it stars based on certain important metrics. Like if the roadmap is very bad, you just give it 1 star. Once all of the users have submitted the votes, there's going to be like a global project rating. And based on that, we're gonna make a decision. Should we keep this? Should we do it? Should we actually raise money for this project, or should we basically put it aside now? If the global rating is like 2 stars, yeah, of course we'll just take the project off. But if there's a lot of excitement around it and people want to invest, we leave it on, and of course we go in as a company. So that is one of the products that we're going to be launching. Very excited about that. Then we also have the DAO, which is again like a super what do you call it, like yeah, something that we're looking forward to. So of course the goal with Magnus is to become like a very Web3 native like in the future. And when we say decentralized, we mean like really decentralized. Like uh, we don't need to basically run the companies as founders or as partners. Like we can literally allow the community to run the company. And this is how most of these crypto projects are. Like a lot of them, the community runs it. Do you understand? So what we will do is, we know one of the main reasons a lot of these MLM companies or just even crypto projects, like legit projects, end up doing really bad is because you have a founder who's making a decision for 5, 10, 20, 50,000 community members, and his decision is always the last decision, whether it's right or wrong. Yeah. With the DAO, how it's going to happen is we're going to allow users who use the platform the most, and how we track who's using the platform the most is this thing that you see here. It's called XMAG. Yeah. So when I go through the gamified side, you'll understand what that is. So the users who are actively using the signals, using the education, referring members, trading, coming onto the calls, like everything, signing into the app daily, they will be collecting points within the app that shows how highly active that user is. And the only way you can basically vote or submit proposals inside the DAO is through these points. Do you understand? So you can basically put a proposal as an example that you want there to be a fitness course, how to get fit, for example, for whatever reason, yeah. And you're very passionate about it, and you think Magnus will do very well if they have a course like this. You will put your proposal there, and then the Magnus community will be able to come and vote that if they want it there or if it's a waste of time. Now, if they all come in and submit the vote, and you basically, let me see if I got the example here as well. Yeah, yeah, simple as this. Yeah, like you will basically come in and submit a proposal. Users will use their points as well, and the more points that are used for the vote. So if you done yes, you want the fitness course, and you put 1,000 mag, that vote is going to be stronger than the one who just put in 1 X mag for the vote, basically. Yeah. So this ensures the guys who are the most active in the community, their voices are heard compared to like the top earner in the company or the founder. So that's the route we want to go into long term, where we fully decentralize the whole project, and the community makes their decisions. Of course, as long as it's not something that actually harms the company or something illegal, these proposals will be passed through and implemented within the platform straight away. And then lastly, the gamified platform. So this whole side will show you how you actually earn these points, which could potentially become a token in the future. It won't be a token when we launch, but if there's demand for it, I mean, if the community puts a proposal to convert the X mags into real tokens, then we'll probably have to go ahead with that. So this is an example. For example, users can come in. They actually, you know what? Let me actually show you in a live demo how it looks here. So again, this is on test environment right now. It's not live. So this is on the basically dev server. So if you're going to see some text messages, that probably doesn't make sense, but this is how the platform is here. You come in, you can see how many X mags you've accumulated. And of course, you earn X mags by purchasing subscriptions, referring users, trading a lot of volume, and all of those sort of stuff. You have your quick links here to go to these different courses, competitions, etc. Then you have your referral side. You can see all of your referrals. Your link is here, how much volume your team's done, etc. Then you have Wealth Academy. Ignore the pictures here. Again, these are all stock images. You will see, of course, the courses. And once you go into the courses, you can watch the videos. All the modules will be here. And then the quizzes will be here as well. Market reports. Once a week, we're going to be releasing like institutional grade crypto market reports, where you can come in and of course read those reports. We have the live education. Again, it's happening directly within the platform, so you can just come in, and of course the educators will be doing the marking up of the charts, giving you the latest news and everything directly within the platform. And this is all going to be available in the website, the web app, Android, iOS, and Telegram mini app in the future as well. So it's going to be on 4 different platforms, if you want to call it. Then you have, of course, the Strike bot, which I showed you earlier. And then you have user profiles there. So this is basically every user will actually have his own profile on the platform. You can add your own banner, your profile image. You can showcase how many points you have, how many referrals, team members. You can add all of your socials here. You can edit it as well. But let me just show you something. So these badges, these are badges users get for logging into the app every single day, for doing tasks every single day. Like if I come into, for example, this one, yeah, Grand Taskmaster, perform 750 tasks to earn this badge. So you have to do tasks within the platform outside of the trading and all of that to unlock this. Now, when you unlock this, you get a whole bunch of XMAG points that you can use to vote to do other things within the platform. So it's not only like education signals, like users can actually use this on a day-to-day basis. We will also have other gamified features there. We also have leaderboards. Users can come in and compete with each other daily, weekly, monthly, whatever the case is. And of course, the badges, I've shared that with you. So these things I've just shared with you right now, the Launchpad, the gamified platform, the DAO, these are all things coming out in the future. The focus won't be on these, even though they're being developed as we speak. Some of them are already complete. Main focus when we launch is going to be these, but these additional features are going to be built because we know we can get a lot of outside users, Web3 users through these sort of services. So yeah, they'll be launching later down the line. But yeah, Sam, you can take it from there, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. If there are any questions, please feel free to ask. If not, then we will wrap up the call. Also, another point that you guys should know, that this back office and the mobile app will also be available in multiple languages as well. So you'll be able to choose from different languages to convert that. But if there's any questions, please let me know. If not, we'll wrap up. Sorry, I know we took up a lot of your time, but please do let me know if there's any questions.
Regarding the signals, I have a question. Can you share how do they look like?
Yep, I can. Let me just show you here. So
And
for
will they be separated, for example, Forex and gold or something like that?
yeah, so this is basically the basic of how it will look. So of course, this is on the web app. On the mobile app, it looks better. Like it's actually like the mobile app screen, the size of the signal. So ignore the flowers. That you'll have the markup of the chart there, so you can click on it, zoom in, and see why we've given this signal to buy AUD CAD, for example. Yeah. signal, what the entry price is. You can literally like copy each of them, as you can see. Who gave the signal out, because we're going to have a few signal providers. So the author of the signal, his name's going to be there. And also, we'll also have updates. So a user can come into a signal and see, like, sometimes you might have a stop loss, but for whatever reason, you want to manually close the trade. Maybe some major news is coming out. So every time we release an update, the author will post the update, and this will give everyone a notification to close the trade or to take profit early, for example. So you have the update section here as well. And yeah, so this, and then you can see, of course, all of the signals that have finished, and then all of the active signals. With the crypto side, it's a bit different. Similar concept, but you have, for example, ETH. You have the contract address here, which you can copy and then just paste it directly into Strikebot. The way I showed you.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like make it very easy. Instead of just saying buy ETH, it's just like contract address, copy, paste into Strikebot, and then you can put your stop loss, take profit one, take profit two, etc. And similarly, updates will be there. And if there's a analysis behind it, there'll be an image. If not, it'll just be like no image, just basically buy the token. So this is how the signals will look. The mobile
Cool.
looks much better, yeah.
And there will be push notification on every update on every signal, right?
Yeah, exactly. Of course,
Okay.
users can choose like what they want the notification for. And if they want it for signals or updates, they'll receive it for that, yeah.
And the platform will be ready end of February, you told us?
Yeah. So we're gonna target to launch in the beginning of do the pre-launch like beginning of March. We do, like Asim said, like a lot of the products are actually ready. What we want to do is instead of releasing everything in one go, we want to hit certain milestones before the next one gets released. So for example, we're going to launch with the automated trading first. Once we hit 1,000 traders or 1,000 copiers, yeah, then we're going to release the education. Once we have, just say, maybe like 200 people on the education platform, we're going to release the signals, and we're just going to do it like that instead of like launching and there's like 6 7 services all ready to basically go, because users just won't like focus on anything. We want them to like try out each of the products so they can, when they refer other users to it, like they know what they're talking about basically.
Okay, and how does that work with the payment then? You cannot charge people the full price when you're launching step by step. Will there be a different calculation?
Yeah. There's gonna be a heavily discounted price at launch for the first 1,000 people who come on board. But yeah, that's gonna be communicated with you guys closer to
Okay.
when we launch the auto trading. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Phil, question. In regards to the crypto, is it only on the Solana blockchain that you're running these signals on, or is there going to be multi-chain?
Yeah, it's gonna be Solana, ETH, Base, BSC. So yeah, most of the chains. Yeah.
and also there will be a prop firm service maybe later that can help a lot of community also.
Yeah. I mean, we've actually built the CRM for a few prop firms in the past. So if this is something the community wants, it's not hard. Like our team can build it like pretty quick.
Yeah, if you guys can provide signals especially for prop firms accounts so that we don't pass the 5% delay drawdown daily and so on, that this can be a really nice tools for many traders. Yeah,
Exactly. Yep.
thank you very much.
I think Timu might have a question.
Yeah, the prop thing it was in my mind too. Like I've been working in the prop industry myself, so that sounds like a really nice thing. About the forex signals, there are 3 forex robots I saw earlier. Do you have like a MyFX book links to monitor how they are doing currently?
We will be looking to publish one closer to launch. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Guys, if there's any other questions, we'll take them now. If not, we will then just wrap up the call. Sorry we took over an hour of your time, but there was just a lot of information to share with you guys. And like Stefan said, you're all seeing this very, very early because, we wanted to just see what your thoughts were, what you think we can do better on this system as well. But yeah, other than that, there's no other questions and we'll wrap up the call. Stefan, thank you for arranging this. Thank you everyone who joined, and Ahmed, thank you as well, bro, for explaining everything.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Asim, Hamed, and everybody for joining the meeting. It was very, very helpful. I know that it's a lot of information. I'm even more confused now, but it's okay. We'll get the replay. I will go through the document that I shared on the chat, Zoom. If you guys want to take this link, it's very nice. It's like a white label document where you see everything. And yeah, we can't wait to start.
Share the slides with you and the white papers with you as well, and any other additional information you guys want, just ask and we'll get the team to create it. But yeah,
Perfect.
thank you guys for joining, and we'll catch up again soon. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Stefan or myself, and we can answer anything. So yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Have a good evening and good day for you, Mansour. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.
Thank